Government-hosted social media, how to avoid First Amendment claims. By David Urban on April 5, 2018. Relative excerpt. Many public agencies, including law enforcement, cities, counties, and educational institutions, themselves host social media sites for the benefit of the community and encourage the public to post comments. The First Amendment, however, does apply to these government agencies, and curating or censoring comments can, in some circumstances, lead to claims of First Amendment violations and expensive lawsuits. For example, in 2012, the Honolulu Police Department faced a legal challenge to its decision to remove two local residents' comments from its department Facebook page. The residents argued that the police department had created a public forum in its maintenance of the Facebook page, and that removal of their posts constituted unconstitutional censorship. The department's guidelines describe the page as a forum open to the public, yet the department allegedly removed the residents' posts simply because they were critical of the department. The case eventually settled with a payment by the Department of Attorney's fees and an agreement to revise its social media policies. Discussion podcast. We the People podcast. When does Twitter blocking violate the First Amendment? August 1, 2019. President Trump can no longer block people on Twitter following a ruling by the Second Circuit Court of Appeals. The court held that because President Trump controls access to his @RealDonaldTrump Twitter account and uses it for official government purposes, it is a public forum, and under the First Amendment, he cannot block people solely based on their viewpoints. Katie Fallow, one of the lead attorneys who represented the blocked Twitter users in the case, and David French, senior writer at National Review and former First Amendment litigator, debate the merits of the decision as well as its potential impact on future cases. They also explore a similar lawsuit recently filed against Rep. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez by people claiming that she unconstitutionally blocked them on Twitter. And they explain how the Second Circuit's decision may impact government attempts to regulate social media. Jeffrey Rosen hosts. Full podcast 48 minutes 28 seconds. Your browser does not support the audio tag. So why is there a red error message on Facebook Messenger with this page? So why does Twitter show the status between San Bernardino Police Department account @San Bernardino PD and my account @GrewUp as blocked? This flagged status has been established for more than 2 months. In case management call recordings, I had a request made for these actions against me. TOBERASEDPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSEPERSE sbpdwest. Tell me why I should not pursue personal damages for these interferences, intentionally, not accidental, actions of malaise. $500,000 against the department itself. And $10,000 against the individual persons per action. There are more governmental examples. And proceed to a criminal complaint. 18 U.S. Code 241. Conspiracy against rights. If two or more persons conspire to injure, oppress, threaten, or intimidate any person in any state, territory, commonwealth, possession, or district in the free exercise or enjoyment of any right or privilege secured to him by the Constitution or laws of the United States, or because of his having to exercise the same, or if two or more persons go in disguise on the highway or on the premises of another with intent to prevent or hinder his free exercise or enjoyment of any right or privilege so secured, they shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 10 years, or both, and if death results from the acts committed in violation of this section, or if such acts include kidnapping or an attempt to kidnap, aggravated sexual abuse or an attempt to commit aggravated sexual abuse, or an attempt to kill, they shall be fined under this title or imprisoned for any term of years or for life, or both, or may be sentenced to death. June 25, 1948, ch. 645-62 stat. 696 pub. L. 90-284 title I. 103, April 11, 1968, 82 stat. 75 pub. L. 100-690 title 7, section 7018 A, B, 1, November 18, 1988, 102 stat. 4396 pub. L. 103-322 title V, section 60006, title 32, sections 320,103, 320,201, title 33, section 330,016, 1 L, sept. 13, 1994, 108 stat. 1970, 2109, 2113, 2147, pub. L. 104-294 title B, sections 604B 14, 607, October 11, 1996, 110 stat. 3507, 3511. 18 U.S. Code 242. Deprivation of rights under color of law. Whoever, under color of any law, statute, ordinance, regulation, or custom, willfully subjects any person in any state, territory, commonwealth, possession, or district to the deprivation of any rights, privileges, or immunities secured or protected by the Constitution or laws of the United States, or to different punishments, pains, or penalties, on account of such person being an alien, or by reason of his color, or race, then are prescribed for the punishment of citizens, shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 1 year. Or both, and if bodily injury results from the acts committed in violation of this section, or if such acts include the use, attempted use, or threatened use of a dangerous weapon, explosives, or fire, shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 10 years, or both, and if death results from the acts committed in violation of this section, or if such acts include kidnapping or an attempt to kidnap, aggravated sexual abuse, or an attempt to commit aggravated sexual abuse, or an attempt to kill, shall be fined under this title, or imprisoned for any term of years or for life, or both, or may be sentenced to death. June 25, 1948, ch. 645, 62 stat. 696 pub. L. 90 to 284 title I. 103b April 11, 1968 82 stat. 75 pub. L. 100 to 690 title 7 section. 7019 November 18, 1988 102 stat. 4396 pub. L. 103 to 322 title B section. 60006 B title 32 sections. 320,103 B 320,201 B title 33 section. 330,016 1H sept. 13, 1994 108 stat. 1970 2109 2113 2147 pub. L. 104 to 294 title B sections. 604 B 14 B 607 October 11, 1996 110 stat. 3507 3511. Explain to me why your entire scheme to INITATE social services per and against me as a citizen, and US as a family, and US as a community to which these practices and activities have been established long term. No fucked up human way is this not systemic. No fucking way is this not calculated. No fucking way is this a mere mistake. No fucking way, you motherfucking assholes. Hashtag fucked up holes. Lieutenant Nelson Carrington, you perhaps should check what this link is. Google search hashtag fucked up holes.